it's SJ. Today's video is going to be some after school activities. The kids are back. It's been a long 6 months and I want to make sure that I balance out the kind of education that they're going back into, which is quite straight authoritarian type of school, like a lovely school that my kids are at, but it's still that sit down learning, and make sure I balance it out with other activities that really spark their creativity and their interest, and support school by doing that with kind of encouraging their problem solving, their love of learning, and kind of keep some of the good stuff, the good bits from home learning, which was, I think, kind of me just really understanding how they learn, what they excel in, what they're brilliant at, and then being able to really build their confidence at home. And that's always where I've been. Like, if you followed me for a while, you know that we've relocated to get to a much more creative-led school. I've always done kind of creative after-school activities, not extra learning, because I so believe that that is something that childhood should be about. My kids think, I can tell, they think in a very creative way, like they were very visual, they're very want to touch things, want to make things, and that's how they're learning. So all of these kind of give you a little bit of that. This video is actually sponsored as well by KiwiCo, who are amazing, and I'm so excited to show you what they have given us as a giveaway for you guys as well. First thing I've been doing is a thrift treasure box. All the kids love it. My kids love messy play. My kids love little new finds, like all kids do, and it's not possible to keep buying new toys, and nor do I want to for sustainability reasons. But I've been going to the charity shop, and for £5 I put this little tray together, and it's got little trinkets on it, fun things I can fill with sand, with water, little fun jars, and kids' creativity will just go through the roof as soon as they see something like this. So I've sterilised it all down, and for basically £1 or £2 a week, I can just, every time I'm passing the charity shop, pop in and put a little different pot or a different stirrer or something new on there, and just keep rotating it. And it fascinated the children. They go straight to this. It's exactly up Evelina and Freddie's street. They are like peas in a pod, and they're 3 and 10, and they play together all the time. It's so sweet to see, and it's a really sustainable and fun way of getting that kind of creative making play and keep it going. So yes, do get yourself one and do send me a pic. Freddie and I have also been doing a Mummy and Me book club. I talked about this a while ago. I felt like I'm always encouraging the kids to have this love of reading. I read a lot, but me and my husband both read, but at bedtime, so the kids never see us pick up a book, and yet here we are saying do your reading. So I started to try and remember to read in front of them a lot more rather than scroll my phone. And also then Freddie and I, because he's 10, we started a kind of Mummy and Me book club. And I'm also hoping that as he gets into his tweens, there's so many amazing books out there that deal with things like bullying, like physical education, all sorts of issues that's going to be going on, and that we can then have those conversations through our Mummy and Me book club. So if you would like some Mummy and Me book club book recommendations, let me know, and I'll definitely share some great ones we've been reading, particularly Mother and Son. You know, it's really been great for us. And these KiwiCo crates are incredible. So my children are 3, 6 and 10. And you can get a KiwiCo crate for every single age. And KiwiCo have kindly sponsored today's video and sent me some KiwiCo crates to show you guys, and also offering you your first crate for free. These are amazing if you want to do that wraparound care, you haven't got the after school clubs, and you want some sort of extra curriculum activities. So it is STEAM learning, which is science, technology, engineering, art and maths. So it's all based on children being innovators, children being creators, children being hands-on explorers who want to create and learn through doing that. Each crate is designed by experts, by engineering experts, and tested by kids before they come out. It's actually nothing like any other kind of box I've got before, and I've tried a few out, and these are by far and away so much better. It makes me want to home educate again, because I could see how engaged the children got. So Finn's was all about the world, and he's 6, and we created globes, and he's going to learn lots. Freddie's is art and paint, and how to mix paint, how to create canvases, and he'll get so involved in that. And Evelina's was all themed around rainbows, so she had a story to read around rainbows, learn what creates rainbows, as well as these beautiful, really easy and simple, but things she could do herself, which is so important for preschool. They get their confidence that they've started a project, they're learning to follow it independently, problem solve as they go. So I really do recommend the KiwiCo crate. I will put on screen now my code. Please do take good use of it, because you'll get your first crate free, and I'm sure this will see you all the way through the next year, when hopefully we're not juggling too much home education and school, or if you are a home educator, you probably know about KiwiCo already, so take good use of that code. Next up is kind of wildflower gloop, as we call it. So it's just a really simple dough. So we do have Play-Doh in the house, but it kind of gets old really quickly. And instead of that, I make these really simple doughs, just flour. If you put conditioner in it, it makes it almost Play-Doh kind of consistency and all sorts to make it really textured. And then as we walk home, the kids will pick up twigs, leaves, feathers, all sorts, and they just kind of stay in my pocket. So just having fun pressing them in. Me and Finn had tons of fun doing this over lockdown. He quite likes using messy stuff, and he loves animals and nature, so sticking it all in. And then we actually found loads of bugs in there as well, a couple of bugs which he loved, so we took them out and let them free, and it was just a really lovely thing to do after school that was just slow, on his terms, and really fun and creative. If you feel like role play is kind of going as the kids get a bit older, like I do, like with my 6 and 10-year-old, it's not so much mummies and daddies anymore, sadly. Just try a new environment. So we actually started to love going out and playing in the car. Do you remember doing that when you were little? I spent so much time out on my driveway. We had a car and a caravan, living the glam life. I was constantly out there playing. It just kept my imagination going, because really they just want to muck around. So sitting in the car is a really good thing for half an hour after school for playing. Or it could be clearing out like the cupboard under your stairs. We used to do that in our old house. Mine is too cluttered now. And make a little room in there for them. But just think, what little environments can I make a little game out of around your home, and you'll find tons of inspiration for little role play scenarios. Thanks so much for watching. I hope those have been some new ideas for you. Stay safe through these tough times. For the next few months, I know it's going to be a lot of worries and anxieties on your mind, and you want to just cocoon your kids, and I feel very much the same. I feel like I've got one foot in home education and kind of very tentatively sticking my toe back into going back out to school again. And as much as we can do to keep positive and keep home a positive learning space, we really can do this, and we can take the best bits of this pandemic away for our children. Lots and lots of love, everyone, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.